Not gonna lie, your boy pretty salty today. So if you'd like to hear the story, be sure to continue watching. I'll be back right after this intro. I'll talk to you all in a second.
Can you dig it?
Alright guys, so we're in the car driving home. I don't know if you can hear me. Let me put the windows up a little bit. So for the last week I went to if you guys follow me on Twitter, you know about the Corvette I'm trying to get. So I've been picking up, like, I went to pick up an extra job or something so I'd have money for that and for the car that I have now, so I could do some things I want to do to it. But I've been having problems looking at jobs because I can't see myself working at a fast food place. I can see myself working at like an automotive place or something because I know about cars. I've been working on cars for over half of my life. I know about cars, I know about electronics, I know about all that stuff. I know about computers, everything. But those kind of jobs, they don't let people under 18 work at. So the one job I finally found that I have 2 jobs at the moment. I was looking for like a third or fourth. So this job, it's manufacturing and stuff. It's stuff that I can do for my house. It has to deal with working with my hands, stuff like that, manual labor. And I went there, I got interviewed and everything, and they loved me. They said, they called me back the day after and told me that I've been hired and all this other stuff, and told me to come down to this place called TNR. It's like a reserves place for payroll and things like that for work. And is that rain? Lord! So I came down to get enrolled and everything. I set my alarm and everything. I woke up at like 6 o'clock to head down here. I left at like 6:45 because it's in Menor, and you guys probably, a lot of you aren't familiar with Ohio, but where I live, it's like close to an hour, like 30 miles, a little bit over, to get here. So it's not bad, but it's kind of an irritating job. It's kind of an irritating drive when you're not getting anything accomplished. So I woke up, I left around 6:45, I got here around 7:45. My appointment thing was supposed to be at 8. She told me she'd have me in early so I could get finished before everyone else comes in. So I get here, I fill out a few papers, I'm sitting, she tells me to wait in the lobby until she gets the stuff done. And then she puts me on the computer to fill out an application, to fill out an account for this place. So I couldn't do that at home because it said one was already made and it wouldn't let me access it, and they didn't give me a password and username. So that's number one where they messed up. But so I get here, I'm answering the questions on the starting page on the computer. There's a question, are you 18 or older? And I click no. Everything else was fine, but I'm not 18 or over, so I can't fill out the paper, I can't fill out the application form. So I go up to her, it won't let me go any further because it says I don't meet their working qualifications or whatever. I go up to her, I'm like, it won't let me go any further, I don't meet the working qualifications, what do I do? She's like, did you fill out yes to IDs and transportation stuff? And I was like, yes. And she was like, well, did you fill out to being 18 and over? Did you fill out yes for being 18 over? And I was like, no, I'm only 16. And she's like, well, that's the problem. We don't do payroll and stuff for people under 18. So at this point, I'm debating on flipping out or just going to my car and pondering the stupidity of this. Why can you not put someone who's under 18 on payroll? If someone's more qualified for a job being 16 years old, why aren't you going to have them work there? Why are you going to have someone who's older just because they're over 18 work there instead of someone who's more qualified has shown that they'll work harder and everything else. I don't see what is the reasoning behind that. I don't know if it's a law, if it has something to do with the laws, if it has something to do with the government. But that makes no sense. I don't see why people are so limited on age. I don't believe age determines maturity, work ethic, how hard someone works, how much they attend, what they work like. I don't see how it defines any of that, because I know I'm a hard worker, and I know I don't do a slouchy job. I don't do a sloppy job. So I don't understand why age determines so much, why they believe age determines so much when it doesn't. I don't think that's fitting at all. I think that's stupid. I think the law's not allowing people to work under 18 at certain places, it's complete BS. I don't see how that has anything to do with it. I don't know why they and besides the fact they made me drive an hour out here just to tell me that they couldn't do anything within 5 minutes, which is something they could have told me over the phone. I just find that extremely irritating. They had me drive an hour out here just to tell me that they can't do anything for me. So they wasted my gas, and I'm not getting paid or anything for it. They can't. That's just something that they could have told me over the phone. They could have realized if they had my social security number and everything that I was under 18. They could have asked me over the phone. They could have asked the people that interviewed me. They knew it, instead of making me drive out here just to tell me that they can't do it because I'm under 18. So why'd you waste my time having me drive out here? Oh my Lord, that makes me so angry. But I hope you guys are all having a better day than mine. I just think that's stupid. I at least went out and got some Dunkin' Donuts. You know, brother was hungry. Got that hot chocolate, burnt my mouth. No big deal. So I hope you guys are all having a great day. I hope you guys, all your guys' mornings are better than mine. I hope you guys didn't wake up early for a bunch of BS. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Peace out. Actually, guys, I just had one more thing to say. I want to see what your thoughts and opinions were on the age matters, the age requirements and stuff for jobs. Not even jobs, just how people treat you as an individual. A lot of adults and bigger and older people, more matured people, think that they're more matured, don't take in accountability an 18-year-old or a 16-year-old as much as they do an 18-year-old. And I don't believe that that's right. I don't believe that that has any... I don't think that that should determine anything, truthfully. Your age and everything should not determine what you can do. It should not... Your age... That's like judging a book by its cover. Your age should not determine what you can do and what they believe you can do without seeing what you can do. If you guys understand if you guys are following me. I don't believe age should determine what... It should give an outlook on someone based on what they can do and their work ethic and their maturity and all that stuff, because I believe as a 16-year-old I'm mature than a lot of 18-year-olds I know, a lot of 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds, all that stuff. My work ethic, I believe my work ethic is great. I believe I'm a very hard worker. I believe I work for what I want and I don't settle for less. If you guys are with me, be sure to leave a like, rating, share with your friends, comment below your opinions on this stupid minimum age requirement rule, and thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.